Jesus died to give us the kingdom. Jesus died to give us the dispensation of grace. Jesus died to give us something new. Before Jesus' work was finished, the Pharisees, the religious people, they were presented with Jesus and they rejected Jesus. In their rejection of Jesus, they also rejected the next covenant, the new way of life that Jesus came to bring them. They also stayed in the old way. Sometimes change is hard. Everybody is not going to grab hold to the new thing and be happy about it. And that's on them. Like, that's everybody's decision to make. The Pharisees rejected Jesus because Jesus threatened their way of life, and they didn't like that. They didn't like the power and the influence he was getting, because prior to his arrival, they had power and they had influence. Jesus wasn't even thinking like that, but they were, because that was their way of life. They had devoted everything to it. The kingdom was available to them. If you reject it, then you stay in that old thing. You know what I'm saying? Unless you repent and you tell God that you're willing to, that's okay. Unless you tell God you are willing to accept what he was, that pathway that he was trying to lead you on, then you just stay in religion. You just stay with the old thing. You never get the software upgrade. God is also doing a new thing today. There are those who will accept the path that will take them and lead them to the kingdom, and there are those who will reject it. And so that's how you identify the mark of who remains a Pharisee or someone who is seeking to become kingdom. When they're presented with the path that will allow them to step out of religion and into the kingdom, they're going to reject it. And I want you to accept the kingdom if that's your heart's desire, because God is going to come to everybody and present a pathway to them that will lead them into the kingdom. Like I said, you don't just say you kingdom and wake up kingdom, but you go through a process to become kingdom.